Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches DLC, where we are currently undercover, hiding under the mask of an overseer to infiltrate this prison. And yeah, I would say we start by doing the overseer business, which is over here in the interrogation room, because once I start to explore and look around and go into restricted territories...
Something catch your eye, overseer?
I might get detected, so let's make use of our disguise as long as it holds. I would just like to have a quick scan around and see what I can find. Okay, we got a bone charm over here. Another one over there. And a rune. And a corrupted charm. Alright. Well, I think as long as I stay in this area, they won't have a problem with that. Do you have any problems if I take your stuff? No, apparently not. Overseer arrival. Remember that an overseer has been summoned to address the situation in the interrogation room. Until the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. The prisoner cells are off limits to overseers and other visitors, no exceptions. Alright, I get it.
The Abbey didn't send you to loiter, overseer.
Really? How do you know? Maybe they did. Okay, so they might get suspicious if I loiter around too much. But I wanna look at least at some of the stuff. Oh, what's going on over here?
For service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody.
Huh.
For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, wow.
Ready. Take aim. Fire! Private Morris, you refuse to pursue Corvo into the sewer complex on the day of his escape. You displayed cowardice in the face of a national crisis, and I hereby sentence you to death. Ready.
Well...
Take aim. Fire! Watch Officer Thorpe. You provided Corvo Atano the means of his escape, and have confessed to receiving both money and plague serum in return. For high treason, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready.
So...
Take aim. Fire!
I guess he was the one who smuggled in the key?
Stand down. The Lord Regent asked to personal thanks for carrying out this sentence. It hasn't been easy, but we can all take comfort in a small measure of justice being done. Rest assured, Corvo will be caught, and we'll give him the same treatment, right? Back to your posts, then. Double ration of whiskey tonight.
Okay, it seems that Corvo's escape from prison had a few, casualties after all.
Stupid goddamn...
I mean, not directly by his hand, but, apparently some guys got executed since Corvo escaped. I mean, the one guy probably was the person who smuggled in the key, but the other two basically just got executed for not preventing his escape, so that seems pretty harsh. But yeah, all of Corvo's trouble to not kill any guards in vain, because they just kill each other. But yeah, let's move on. And let's see what else we can find around here. Yeah, I mean, there is one bone charm probably on the outside, but we will look at that later.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. What's wrong?
This mask won't fool
We're
us.
sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hamrick drinks, and he chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe?
Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him.
Do you think the mess
And the way he went off that bridge? How do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or
Well-
like he's more than human?
You think he's
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think
Yeah.
there's more happening here than any of us know.
To be fair, if you are facing execution, then a jump off that bridge really doesn't seem that bad.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
If I'd been on duty, things would have gone differently. What? You don't think so? Of course.
Well, apparently not even all the guards agree with that firing squad over there. And it really seems they just picked a few people at random and killed them to, you know, just do something. I'm not sure why they picked those two. I mean, the one with the key, okay, but the other
There's a
two...
mess waiting for you in the interrogation room.
Yeah, I know. I need to have a look at the interrogation room.
Goddamn.
And, yeah, there is a...
It would be easy, but I could do it.
Oh,
Once
hang
the
on a
cell
second.
door's open.
You? How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols. Stay sharp. I'm a good shot. Something's
How
not right.
good?
This is I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me? I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking. Take as long as it takes.
Either way, you'd have to be lucky. And a complete madman.
You'd have to be Corvo, in other words.
Well, that guy is actually pretty spot on. That's basically how I did it.
Restricted area.
Shut up.
And you may think that you could do this, but could you do it without spilling any blood? I mean, Corvo didn't even have a pistol when
Overseer.
escaping the
Should you be
prison.
dealing with the situation in the interrogation room?
Right. I know. I have to deal with the situation over here. So, let's see.
Sounds
Why is no one making rounds
It was
over
like-
here?
I don't know. It's not my fault. I haven't done anything so far. I don't know why you are not getting your schedules right over here. You kinda blocked me in here, sir. Seriously. Also, can I steal your money? Oh, I totally can.
Are the men still crying?
I'm going to need a lot of money for buying upgrades and stuff, so let's take that. Anyway, so this is the interrogation room. I can already see some purple glow over there, so there must be some outsider stuff, but I will look at that later.
Right through there. You can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out.
Okay,
Careful.
so what exactly happened there?
Get out of here now!
What do you mean?
Nobody's making rounds over here? Move it along!
Okay, apparently they don't really have anything useful to say. Oh, there's even more guards here. What are you looking at?
Only prison personnel beyond this point. No exceptions.
Well, it seemed that on occasion they do open the doors, so this might be a chance for me to get inside by, I don't know, using stop time or
This
whatever.
area is off limits. Keep moving.
Can I have a look at this? The Hatters. Keep the Hatters away from the eels. The one in Section D, Cell 11, tried to attack that former dead eel leader again. We can't afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now, so keep them apart. Alright. Anyway, let's have a look at the interrogation room. What is going on here? I see a lot of blood.
What happened here?
That's a good question.
It's because the Lord Protector got out. Someone paid off a guard to give him a key. So now we've got the tumbler system.
So I have to remember a number and walk all the way back here just to unlock a cell? Because they paid off a guard?
It makes sense to the Lord Regent's office.
They should just pay the guards more.
Good point. But what is a tumbler system? Never heard about that before. Okay. There's a dead person over here who seems to be burned. And I'm guessing that these plants in here are not part of the usual decor of the room. Huh. I suspect witchcraft, because I think Delilah has like plants growing all around her, so maybe she did this? Anyway, let's have a look around. I can see a rune, so maybe I'll start by picking up the rune. There we go. Ooh, and lots of gold. Who left this here? Transfer orders, Lieutenant Wright. The hatter was brought in was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Brimmon's carriage a few nights back. So far he has not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. And make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both our heads. Ashfield. Well, I'm afraid it's going to get lost now. Anyway, I just got a bone charm. Do I actually have enough for the next upgrade? No. I need one more rune for increased agility, which I may actually want more than second level pull. We'll see about that. Okay, what do we got here? Seems that I picked up the loot. Brigmore chest key. Huh. Interesting. Interrogation log 425. Excerpt from interrogation logs at Coldridge prison, months of nets. Prisoner, a very long number. Goal, location of collaborator in theft of goods. Method, heated metal bolts applied to feet. Outcome, promising response at first, but the subject lost consciousness due to shock. Yeah, that's what happens if you do stuff like that. Next prisoner. Goal, confession to vandalism. Method, sleep deprivation. Outcome, disorientation. Subject falsely confessed to crime as well as other unrelated acts. Okay. Next prisoner. Goal, location of a weapon cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Method, water tank. Outcome, tank mechanism malfunction, subject drowned. So in short, your torture methods don't really yield any results at all. Next prisoner. Goal, name of conspiracy organizer. Method, engagement with phobia, spiders. Outcome, subject divulged the information before the hatch to the spider basket was even opened. Okay, so apparently that one worked. But you can't always count on someone having a phobia, right? And all of the stuff where you try to torture them didn't really do anything. So, what did you do with this guy? Document request. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend A25. Your friend at A25. Okay. Someone wants choke dust. Anyway, let's have a listen to this over here.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait, you hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Okay, so you were interrogating this person, probably a witch, and maybe she did this to not only kill the interrogators but also herself, so she wouldn't give up any information. That's my theory anyway. So she was in Dunwall Tower. The question is, what was she doing there? Huh. I don't know. Don't really get that much information from this scene. I can't, like, investigate her, apparently. Okay. So, I took care of my overseer business, apparently, so now I need to look for Lizzie Stride. But first of all, I have to find out where she is. Well, presumably somewhere in the cell blocks, but how do I find out where?
There's no way you're getting past here, so move along.
Yeah, I understand. But before I take care of that, maybe I will look at some other places. For example,
Hey,
now we have some bone charms over here. Right, it's the overseer, the outsider looking stuff. Okay. What did I get? Submariner. Regain health while submerged in water. Don't need that. Not really anyway. So, what else do we got? I think there's another bone charm somewhere over here. Right. Where? I know there was one. Yes, over here. Now, this one is going to be a little bit more difficult because this one is in restricted areas, I'm pretty sure. So, how do I get that bone charm? It's basically right where these guys are lying. And I see a lot of guards in the vicinity.
Watch your back. You may have an intruder. This is getting old.
You may have an intruder? What makes you think so?
No, stupid goddamn.
I mean, I can probably blink out here. Maybe behind the wall, so they won't see it. I don't like this at all. This should put me behind the wall, right? But let's make sure we don't have any guards behind the wall. No, I don't see any. So, sure, let's do this.
This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
Right, there's the music. I forgot about the music, which means I can't blink anymore. Okay, that is a problem. Well, since we're here, we may as well try to get that stupid bone charm. It's gotta be somewhere right over here. Okay, I got it. Now, let's get back. I totally forgot about the music. Damn it. How do I get back now? Carrion killer. Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. And it's completely useless bone charm at that. But I mean, it might have been strong arms, so I had to try to
their own.
take it, right? Okay, so how do I get back? I can't blink. Maybe if I just move away far enough, the music will stop. Maybe there's another way to get out of here. I don't know. What about this? This looks like it's something I can use. Yes. Yes. Oh, and this is back out. Alright, alright. I made it. I made it. And now I can go back inside here, right? I can. Okay. So, yeah, I found the bone charms in this place, and again, no strong arms. This game really hates me, right?
Are the men still crying about the duty roster? Of course.
The Sokolov radio
So-
interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting procedure.
Imprinting procedure. So does this mean all the guards here are immune to the arc pylon and it only attacks people like me? What do we got here? Construction report. Additional security installations along the execution yard wall are complete. Additional work on the main gate will continue throughout the coming days. All workers must show identification for the duration of the construction. Okay. Execution notice. Attention. Executions of personnel responsible for enabling the escape of the former Lord Protector will continue today. The execution yard remains off limits unless otherwise specified. So I guess these weren't even the first executions. They already executed a few people before. Let's see. Log warning. All logbook entries must contain the prisoner name and the destination cell number. The logbook is in the guard booth between sections C and D. Do not neglect to log every prisoner transfer. Failure to do so is a punishable offense. Okay, so that is actually helpful because it tells me where to find the logbook. And the logbook should contain the prisoner names and their cell number, which I need to find Lizzie Stride. So the guard booth between sections C and D. Got it. Yeah, a logbook of all transfers within the prison is kept in the guard booth between section C and D. Okay. So, we need to find this guard booth. I mean, it's not this over here, right? Oh, it's actually marked on my map. Oh, it's all the way over there. It's already in restricted territory, is it not? Okay.
You're making a huge mistake.
There's
I've
no way you're
embarrassed
getting
him.
past here, so move
I've got
along.
all your names. Morgan and Taylor and Cooper and Wilkins and Linden. They'll go into a signed, notarized deposition. I've sent word to the Lord Regent's office. None of you understand what I can do to you. It's almost laughable, isn't it? When you think about it, you're signing your own death warrant. Let me out! Let me out of here!
Maybe I should find that guy. He seems to have some good knowledge. But yeah, I see a blueprint in here, so maybe I should get inside this room too. Of course, it's kind of difficult to do that. If we have guards inside.
Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
I mean, I can just jump through the window, apparently. Let's wait for this guy to leave. And now we're trying to get inside here and quickly take everything that is important. Log updates. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Okay, this is basically the same that I just found. Okay, do we got anyone inside here? Nope. Let's quickly grab the stuff and we're out again. As a matter of fact, I think this may not even have been a restricted zone, so I guess I was safe in there. But yeah,
Overseer,
now...
Shouldn't you be dealing with the situation in the
Oh,
interrogation
I'm dealing with it, don't worry. But now we really have to find a way inside that cell block.
This area is off limits. Keep moving.
Yeah, I mean, these gates only have a certain height. I'm not sure if I can, like, just blink on top of
There's a
this.
mess waiting for you in the interrogation room.
Yeah, stop talking about it. I know. Okay, it would be enough, but I'm a little bit worried that blinking right in front of them is going to make them suspicious. Also, we have another thing over here, whatever that is. So I need to find a good place where I can blink away without drawing any suspicions. For example, I think I'm fine over here. I might be able to blink on top of this. Yes.
Ring the alarm. I know you're here.
Okay, they certainly notice if you blink away in front of them. But
Any prisoners giving you trouble? Maybe. It's hard to say.
it seems that they're not really looking for me, so I hope this is going to work for now. Okay, is this even a good place to be in? Can I blink to any other place? I mean, we have some stuff over here. I can definitely see machinery and whatnot in here, and some stuff that may be like stuff to pick up. Yeah, so that is something where I can go in. But first, let's try to get a little bit higher, maybe. Ah, will you look at that? So, this would be an option to get inside here.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
But, I want to try something else. Can I? Ooh, I can make it all the way over here. Okay, now I'm officially in forbidden area. Okay, oh, look at all of this over here. And apparently I can get inside here too. But first, let's have a look at this. Royal Protector's Naval Commendation. Oh, they took Corvo's commendation. Well, I'll take it myself. Escape plans. When you hear the alarms in the courtyard tonight, make a break for the front gate. Jump from the bridge and swim to the sewer entrance. You won't get another chance now that the Empress's assassin has escaped. Watch out for the rats. Huh. I wonder who made these escape plans. Okay, we got a guy inside here, but sooner or later I have to go down here, I guess.
This controls all the cell doors.
Ah, okay. Cell control instructions. Cell control system quick reference. Set first tumbler to match cell section letter. Set second and third tumbler to cell number. Pull lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions immediately. Okay, so this is where I can open the cells, but first I need the cell number to open it, and then I can go and free her? Is this how it's supposed to work? Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as I don't know the number, this is useless to me. Procedures following the escape of Corvo Attano. Excerpt from a case study intended for prison wardens. Following the escape of Corvo Attano, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is of the utmost importance to increase security measures at Coldridge Prison. The recommendations made by this report include structural measures such as increasing the heights of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Additionally, staffing at the site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain observation of all major corridors. Special addendum. In addition to the new measures outlined herein, the Council has consulted both the Abbey of the Everyman and Royal Physician Anton Sokolov, who is also head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are more exotic in nature. While we have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tales and lunatic hearsay, recent months have convinced us that there are matters afoot that we do not fully understand. As such, prison executive personnel are encouraged to welcome the presence of both the overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance. Okay, so they increased their security here, which might make things more difficult for me. Okay, I know there's a guard around here, yes. Is it just the one? And is he just standing here or is he moving? Oh, now he's moving. But he is not really moving in my direction. Oh, now he is. Okay. Let's hide over here and let's hope he isn't coming this way. No, he's not. Which means I can probably deal with him now. Alright, let's do it.
Huh?
Uh-oh, did someone see that? I hope not. But I do think I kind of remember this place, like these corridors over here. They seem very familiar from the main game. Log updates. Yeah, this is just the same again. I have already seen that. Yeah, this place is extremely familiar to me. Let's be careful here. Someone might actually see me on top of this. Oh, and this is just the interrogation room again. Okay, well, I still need to find that cell number. So, I guess that's what I'm going to do next. Let's go back up here. And yeah, I need to enter this restricted area over here. Right, I think I saw a way to do this over here. I just don't know if I can get back here. Yes, I can. Alright, here we go. Okay, I see a prisoner. Not seeing any guards, so maybe I will go up here. Okay. Looking good so far.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Which I haven't done so far, so don't go inside there. Right, we got a guy downstairs, and I think I saw one all the way over there, but it's just the one guy on this level. So... Oh, he's on the move. Yeah, I may have to sleep dart him. Oh, my assignments are completely wrong. One has to be a sleep dart. Don't want to throw a grenade at this guy. Alright. Please don't fall down. There we go. Took him out. And here we got one downstairs. But he seems to be the only one. Oh, what the hell is that? How weird. Anyway, can I find
All cells
a
in
spot
Section
for
B
you?
are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
What is this place? Got another key. Bunch of money. Someone has been playing cards over here, apparently. And I hear like... Oh, it's the corrupted charm. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I really need to collect those. I'm mostly collecting the bone charms because I want to get strong arms at some point. But I don't know, if I run across the corrupted rune, I will pick it up. But it's not my priority. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's like a dead person in here, or are you not dead? Maybe he's just sleeping. Well, he might just be
radio
sleeping.
interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting procedure.
Also, that is a blueprint, right? Maybe I should write down the cell number, because I know how to open them. So if I write this down, A25, I can open it to get the blueprint, right? I mean, I could open all of the cells. Not sure if that would help me. Maybe to cause some confusion later, so I will keep that in mind.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape.
Okay, I actually found her, so I don't need to find the logbook anymore. C28. Okay. So yeah, now I need to go back to that cell control system and I can free her, right?
Rats, damn you!
Of course, I would like to look around a little bit more. For example, what do we got inside here? Not sure if I really need to be here. But since it seems to be fairly safe,
It's going to start any moment.
look
And I'll
around.
die weeping blood.
Oh, hi, a hatter.
Prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation.
What do you want to take away
until
from
the
me?
representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
What are you looking
D22. Well, another guy I could
at?
free.
Come sit on my lap, tough guy.
What is your problem?
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
What are you talking about? He's kind of weird. Okay, don't really need any of that, but I guess I can fill up that little bit of mana. So, what's going on down here? Well, first of all, there's an alarm that I might be able to disable and lots of loot.
Where's Harold? He's not in his cell.
Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the Royal Protector trailing after her.
Really?
I wish we'd taken care of him. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
Yeah, I don't think he will. Ooh, are you going to go up here? Well, there's a key, and he has a key as well. Not sure if I really need any more keys, though. I mean, I already have, let's see. The guard post key and the ammunition locker key. Well, I don't really need any ammunition, so that might be pointless anyway. We have someone over here.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Because I was here.
The prisoner in cell A14's been telling stories again.
A14, huh?
Claims he overheard one of the others talking, planning an escape. Started shouting for the guards.
He'll report anyone for an extra half ration.
Okay, I will try to find that prisoner in A14. But first I wait for him to turn around so I can get inside here and take him out.
What happened to the prisoner in cell A03?
They dragged him out screaming this morning. One of the doctors didn't like the look of him.
There's something rotten in that cell. It's the third one who's come down sick.
Seal it. We can't have this place infected.
We're going to have more sealed cells than prisoners.
Alright. So he just has another guard post key. Alright. Well, maybe I'm going to put you a little bit out of the way. For example, up here. I mean, this place should be clean already. Let's close all the doors just to be safe.
I shit bigger than you.
Alright,
Why is no one making rounds over here?
let's see. Do we have any more guards in here? Not that I can tell. Okay. Oh, well, I don't need that. This cell is empty. A14, you are the guy who likes to talk, huh?
Breaking out! Guards, come quick! Someone is trying to escape! Gotta get out of here.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to talk to me, though. I mean, I can help you out of here. I'm going to open a few cells anyway, so I could open yours as well. So yeah, this would be interesting to just open all of them. Oh, look at this. This is probably, yeah, this is the corrupted bone charm. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm probably going to end this episode soon, so I'm just going to have a quick look at all of these numbers and maybe write down afterwards which one I might want to open. You know, for loot or to free someone who is inside. Okay. And finally, let's have another look at this over here as well. Doesn't seem to be much going on.
Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again.
Can I talk to him? No, I can't.
It's going to start any moment, and I'll die weeping blood.
Okay, is this a cell that makes people sick?
I'm not
Probably.
Not me. Not like the rest of them.
Anyway, this might be a way to get out of here. Yes, I think it is. However, I think the episode is long enough, so I will make a cut here, and in the next one, we will go back to the cell control system. And yeah, maybe I want to open more than just Lizzie Stride's cell, but maybe I will open a few other cells.
Why'd she take my money?
What are you mumbling about? But yeah, I will decide what cells to open when I edit it and have a look at the numbers. So for now, let's call it a day. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.